Okay, quick video. I found all the data I can about Mouchette, the new Awaker from the end of service game, Miss Sequence. So, in this game, the gameplay is god-awful. End of service for a fucking reason. This is gameplay footage, 2-hour-long gameplay footage. It is dog shit. This game is fucking dog shit gameplay. You couldn't pay me to play this game. I will, however, go through all the clips for the video. So I went over all the guides and tier lists for the game. Now, in this game specifically, Mouchette is one of the main, like Ramona. She's a very essential point figurehead. This is the garbage fucking gameplay of the game, by the way. It's just this. So this is why the game EoS. In case you guys are wondering here. This is the gameplay. It's really exciting watching this, right? So, on every tier list, she falls into A tier in that game. However, those tier lists are fucking garbage. You know why? All those tier lists I looked at ends at D tier. I hate that. I hate that so much. So, in reality, in my tier list, if it was in that game, she would be B tier. All the O tier lists. However, on launch, she was considered S tier because there were no, on launch units. Now, she's a 5-star in that game. And it's also dupe heavy. So, this all the fucking garbage gameplay. She has an axe. And in that game specifically, she does damage. Everyone does damage in that game. Now, I'm going to go over everything about the game and the website. The website is shutting down, by the way. The game is going to EoS, and they're shutting down the website in a few, after I release this video, probably very soon. So, all the stats she has. So, she's a DPS-focused unit in this game. I looked up the stats. Basically, she has high attack power, mediocre shield in comparison to other units. I looked all, and this means she's an attack striker. So, she was a DPS in that game specifically. This is her HP, nothing to write home about, whatnot. And this is the whole level up mechanic. Prawl? I don't know who Prawl is. Every tier list mentions Prawl. And we're going to find out, she's one of the newer units, I think, in that game. I don't know, I don't play that game. Who the fuck plays this fucking gacha game that we're collabing with? But then again, who the fuck plays Morimens? So this is all of the gameplay, and this character starts pulling. So these are all the other units we could have got. So I'm gonna react to them pulling and wailing on this game. These are all the packages. I don't know. Oh yeah, the game was so bad. It died within the first month of release, and all the content creators, all the guide makers stopped making guides after a month. So all the guides you make are none of the guys have any of the newer units that came out afterwards. If you try to look on English, anything English related, you have to go to Chinese to find the newer units. All the English players, because it's only a Chinese release, who use emulators and, stuff to play the game when it came out, they stopped playing after a month. So all those guys and stuff are missing like a year or two worth of units. That's how badly this game did. This game was a colossal failure in every fucking metric. Every metric. This video I'm watching, trying to find this video, it has 600 views. This video is 2 years old. This has 600 views. This is for the game's launch. No one cares about this fucking game we are collabing with. That's why it EoS. So these are all the units. This is fucking Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. This is fucking random lolly medic, I guess. So you can see how low stats she has. This is her attack stats in comparison to Mouchette. That's why she's very strong on launch. Based on the things I've watched and things I heard from other content creators, she was one of the strongest units on launch of the game. That gets power creep later on and becomes one of the lower performing units that can still clear. But based on what I know, off the unreliable sources, Mouchette, based on translating all the comments, it's considered a starter unit, like Ramona is in strength. and that the newer units do like 3 to 4 times as much as she does or something. I don't know. I don't know how you can do 3 or 4 times more when the gameplay is that simple and basic. I don't understand what they're rating tier list. So I was like, what? Is there actual gameplay besides what I just showed you? I did watch all the gameplay. I nearly fell asleep the entire time. So this is the pulling animation. You pull units there. And animation 3-star. This is Flaro. This is redhead with a gun. I wonder why this game EOS. Look at this art. Look at these designs. What's the next unit? Fucking Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ignore the hush. This is Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the bug guy. Looks exactly the same. This is Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! What's the next unit he's pulling? Red Velvet. This is the girl from Code Vein. She has a gun. She has the twin tails. This is a Code Vein character. This is generic white guy. Generic white guy with a metal arm. These designs are so fucking basic. This is Cockle. This is Caucasus' sister. They have a similar hair color. This is Caucasus' sister in lore. Why couldn't we get this collab? Just write her in as the big Cock sister. Cockle. This is Cockle, Caucasus' sister. This is Weevil again. Yeah, this game. Oh, Mint. Why can't we get Mint? Mint is okay design. Animal. That sounds like something you get diagnosed with. She sounds like something you get diagnosed with. Collie. Okay, plucky youngster. Gus. Why couldn't we get this unit as a collab? Gus. Scissored lady. There we go. Get us Gus. Caramel. Okay, that's fine. That's just a mirror from Collie. Any new units? Jade. That's pretty basic. It's just a green hair girl with a gun. Or a staff, or whatever weapon she's holding. She just has green hair. That's her defining feature. I don't understand people doing this, like, oh, the only difference is they have different color hair. Amulet, just a nun character. Yeah, these designs are quite bad in the gameplay. Oh, Scavenger. This is a good design. This is Nadala, if she was more assertive. Okay, is this a good one? Dia. Narvi. That's just Tulu with blue hair. In my opinion. Tulu slightly grown up with blue hair. Raw Cell. Okay, there's 6-star units in the game? Why can't we get Raw Cell? All the fucking gays will love Raw Cell. Or Straight Woman. I think he's probably very attractive. Raw Cell. Some of you guys, people will probably meme about him fucking you raw. Raw, why couldn't we get Raw Cell instead? Yeah. All of these fucking, yeah, there's several realm banners. This is like the Nazi faction, I guess. This is Monchette's faction. So let me go on to the website real quick. But let me show you some more of the game. These are all the banners. Yeah, Belinda. She has a horse. Why couldn't we get Soundboard? Soundboard is good. Oh my gosh. These are such better collab options, in my opinion. This is just a young lolly with a horse. Caramel again. Wow, Soundboard. Okay, and let's go over the gameplay one more time to emphasize why the game EOS. Let's see the exciting gameplay. What's he doing? Oh, it's just story. Exciting gameplay, guys. I'm having fun. There's lots of strategy and depth in this game to make a tier list. Again, she's rated basically B tier in that game by the game's lifespan. And this is what the gameplay is. What do S tier units do? Wow. Is the reason she's bad is because she's a melee character and ranged characters are better? Maybe that's the reason why. Oh, she tosses a thing. Oh, she has a range attack. Oh, there's the scaling. I know you guys are at the edge of your seat, wondering what could have been, why this game was never released globally. What could have been? The strategic depth of this game. All right, let's switch screens real quick. And we're gonna go onto their website. It's gonna be a blackout screen because I'm not editing this shit. And we're gonna go on their website and find out why the game EoS. So transition, blah, blah, blah. Here is the website, the milestone, the scene, all the maintenance. Yeah, the last announcement. Yeah, this is how dead the game is. This is the website, by the way. The website, as far as I know, is going to be taken down soon, so I'm going to link it in the description for you. Yeah, this is the announcement page. Activity, this is the official website. Yeah, everything about it is so bad. EoS, really quick, it is World Fog Investigation Team. Wow. Let's go to the characters. So I'm going to turn off the thing because it's bad. Mozia, Tywin, blah, blah, blah. So this is her. This is her lore in the game. Let me scroll this down. This is her lore in the game. Middle class unit. This is her voice actor. She's a fighter unit. So there's this translation bug where it keeps labeling like everyone has Moa, whatever. This is Torres. This is Eric. Alice. Let's see. Identity. Oh, this is a Cassia victim. Survivor of a magic trick. Is a Cassia victim. This is the Nazi Empire. This is the Papal States, the religious faction. Hernanzo. Why I couldn't get Hernanzo. The image isn't loading. There we go. Hernanzo. This is the Asian faction, as far as I know. Yeah. And that is the video. Hope you enjoyed it.